Hey, what's up, killers? It is your final girl, Mel, and this is my killer podcast. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I am not only on YouTube, I am also on Instagram, Letterboxd, TikTok, Twitter, and Patreon. I am also part of a Discord group called the Movie Room, which I created with my man 4K D-Ray. So if you want just general movie talk and nerd fun, yeah, go on over there and see what's crapping, and I'll have all of those links down below for you. Today we're going to be doing a new Blu-ray weekly update. This is where I show you everything that I picked up in the last week or so, sometimes more. I also have some extras, so stay till the end to see what else I picked up other than the new releases. But let's do this. First up on the list, I did yog on over to Vinegar Syndrome and I picked up Hard Rock Zombie. I almost dropped that. Hard Rock Zombies. I was super excited to see that they were releasing this one and had to have it, of course, with this squishy slip. But this is a duo, so it comes with Hard Rock Zombies, but it also comes with Slaughterhouse Rock, which I know nothing about this one, so it'll be interesting to check this one out and see if it's any good. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know. Have you guys seen this one? Is it any good? Should I even bother? Well, of course I will bother, but let me know. So here is the cover artwork for the Blu-ray. And here is the back. It does look like it comes with some interesting special features, so that will be nice to check those out as well. But yeah, so yog on over to Vinegar Syndrome if you're interested in the release. It is a very squishy one. I also picked up from Vinegar Syndrome, I believe this is one of the partner labels. I'll check that out when I open it. But Tragedy Girls. This is not a new movie. It is a few years old. When I saw that they were releasing it with this squishy edition, of course I had to grab it. This is the artwork on the inside. This is really cool artwork. I want this on a t-shirt that I can cut up into a giant tank top for the summer, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? I think so. And here's your back. So this movie did come out in 2017, and I believe it's from Gunpowder and Sky. So check this groovy one out if you have a chance, because it does come with a squishy slip and the differing artworks here. This is pretty awesome. Like, I love this edition. I watched this movie on streaming actually before I picked it up. I'd seen it before and I really like it. These two leading ladies do an amazing job in this flick, I think. And it's just fun. It's just good old-fashioned, cartoony, cheesy fun. Next up, I did grab Scream. Two of them, mind you. I grabbed two of them. One of these was for my homie Acadian Cinema in Canada. However, unfortunately, his came like this. Can you hear that? His came with a loose disc. I know it's his because I pre-ordered mine right when it dropped on Best Buy, like day of, and then he hit me up several weeks later to pre-order his. So I had the tracking numbers. I checked to see which one. I was just trying to be fair. But the tracking numbers, this was the one that came for him. But mine didn't come unscathed either. So it has this hole in the plastic right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a scratch under there. There is a scratch on the steelbook there. So I mean, whatever. We all come to expect this kind of thing from Best Buy when they ship their stuff, because this literally came in a box that was like this much bigger than it, and then there was like one bubble in it. So this thing was slamming around inside of that box. I'm surprised this one didn't come with this loose disc either, but just this one did. So luckily, he was able to pick one up off of his Amazon, I think, and he has one coming. So hopefully his comes in pristine condition. I am going to return the loose disc one because honestly, I would rather have a pristine disc than a pristine steelbook, because this is no longer available on bestbuy.com and there's none available in the stores near me. So I will not be able to get another one unless they do one of those nifty restocks. But even then, Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. Some steelbooks come back and some don't, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep this one. That is 5 cream. And last but not least, I am still on my venture to collect all of the Vestron releases with slips. So I was able to get my hands on Lair of the White Worm with a groovy slip. I have actually ordered this one several times and finally got one with a slip. So look at that. So I'm excited to put this one into the Vestron collection. I actually was missing a lot more than I thought I was. And I also placed an order for another one of these on Walmart.com, and it just hasn't shipped and hasn't shipped and hasn't shipped. And I was like, what the hell is going on with this thing? So I looked up the seller, and it's one of those third-party sellers, which, dang it. But also, not only is it a third-party seller, but I started looking at the reviews, and the reviews are terrible for this seller. Like, a bunch of them where he never ships out product, just doesn't do it. Some of them where the product that he ships out are terrible, like they come in terrible condition. So I don't know what to do. I can't cancel the order, so I just gotta wait, I guess. I mean, there is a part where I can contact the seller, but I feel like I'm gonna get even worse customer service from him if I contact him and I'm like, hey, you haven't shipped my shit yet, and I read your reviews are fucking terrible. Cancel my order, please. You know, so I'm sitting and waiting, and I don't know if I'm gonna get that one or not. I guess to be continued. I will update you as we go with that one and see what crap is. I did do some thrifting this weekend. I was able to go to a local thrift store and pick some things up. I know I keep saying I'm not gonna buy Blu-rays anymore, but then I get dragged into a thrift store and I find stuff, and here we are. This first one I'm super excited about. So it's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It is the 45-year anniversary edition. This one came out not that long ago, actually, but all of my stores came without the slip. They came just like this. I don't know why. I don't know why some of the stores had this and some of the stores had the slip. But all of my stores just had this. So I was able to pick this one up with the groovy slip. So I did it, but I'm wondering, this movie of all movies isn't going to get a 4K. No, it's probably going to get a 4K, and it's probably going to get it on its 50th year anniversary or something, but whatever. I have it now with this groovy slip. The next one I picked up was Day After Tomorrow. I'm actually surprised to find out that this one didn't come as a 4K, but I looked it up and I didn't see a 4K, so I picked this one up because it had this groovy slip, of course. But this is a decent, you know, end of the world type movie. So yeah, I got this one. I picked this one up, 1, because it was super cheap, and 2, because I keep hearing people say how fucking good it is. How good it is. I remember watching this and just being so annoyed that there was a remake in general that I really didn't give it an honest to God chance. I'll admit it. So I picked it up. The condition that this case is in is just garbage, but I picked up the Evil Dead remake. It was only $3.99. The condition of this is not good. It has like the warped artwork. There's a big hole in it right here. But I didn't buy this as a pristine collector's piece because I'm assuming at some point this is going to get a groovy collector set or something with it. So I just wanted to pick it up just to watch it again. I just want to give it that second shot that it deserves. So, there you go. Next one up I picked up was Hard Rain. I have this on streaming, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. I have the DVD though. I do have the DVD of this. And I actually got it cheaper than the $16.99 price. I think I got it more for like $9 or $10, I think. It was actually cheaper than that. I did watch this recently and did a review on it, and I don't know, it's still a good, fun little movie. So I decided to grab that one. And last but not least, I am still a chick, just remember that. I picked up Safe Haven because 1, it was $3.99, 2, it has this groovy slip, and 3, I don't know, there's just something really comforting about this movie to me. It just makes me feel all good inside when I watch it. So I picked up Safe Haven. So that's it. Those were my pickups for the last week or more. What did you guys pick up? What have you been picking up? It's been slim pickings recently with the releases, for me anyway, although there are a couple that I need to go back and get because I chose not to get them on release day. Just, I don't know, for the sake of saving money or just not wanting to pick them up for the sake of picking them up, but I am going to go back and pick a couple things up. Probably the Requin. I know I've been hearing terrible things about that, but it's a cheesy shark movie, and I actually love those. And I need to pick up Red Rocket. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know if there's any ones I should pick up that I didn't, but here they are. That is it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me when you could be doing anything other than this. If you want to help support me and my channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl, and share me with your friends. Also, if you want to help support me even further, y'all go on over to my Patreon. I'm trying to do more and more things over there, and the more and more people I get, the more and more things I can do. I want to start doing some live hangouts over there. You guys know I don't live stream on my channel because it makes me incredibly uncomfortable, but I am willing to do it on my Patreon. So if I can get a few more Patreon followers over there, I will start doing some live hangouts, and maybe we can chit chat of more things that you guys want to see happen over there. Let me know. Hit the links in the description. They were all down there for you. Just helps keep my dream alive, you yourselves entertained, and the lights on in the building. But if not, that's totally fine too. I'm still going to be here on YouTube talking to you guys this way and, you know, hitting you up in the comments and all the things. So I love you guys dearly, and I love all the support you get me, even if it's just clicking like on a video. It all helps. It all helps. But until the next time we gather, have a killer day. Peace.